Alright, listen up, it's 2025. If your agency is still doing things the old way, you're already behind. You're leaving money on the table. You're letting your competition eat your lunch. But I'm here to tell you there's a massive wave coming. A wave that can carry you to new heights or drown you if you ignore it. I'm talking about the GoHighLevel API. This isn't just some tech jargon. This is your agency's future. Pay attention. This API thing, it's a game changer. Think about all the repetitive tasks, all the manual data entry. Now imagine 90% of that gone, vanished, poof. The GoHighLevel API is the key to unlocking that automation. It's about working smarter, not just harder. It's about building a business that scales, a business that actually gives you freedom. The GoHighLevel API is designed to break those limits. It allows your systems to talk to each other. It lets you build custom solutions. It puts you in the driver's seat of your own technology. Stop being a slave to your software. Start making your software work for. This is how you win in 2025. Let's go. So what the heck is an API? Sounds complicated, right? Wrong. It's simple. Think of an API application programming interface, like a waiter in a restaurant. You, the customer, your software, want something from the kitchen, another software or database. You don't go into the kitchen yourself, that's messy. Instead, you tell the waiter, the API, what you want. The waiter goes to the kitchen, gets your order, and brings it back to you. The GoHighLevel API is your super efficient digital waiter. It lets your GoHighLevel account talk to other software. Seamlessly, instantly. No more manual copy-pasting, no more exporting and importing CSV files like it's 2005. This waiter works at lightning speed, it never gets tired, it never makes mistakes, if you set it up right. It just connects things. And those connections? That's where the magic happens for your agency. It's about efficiency, people. One huge benefit, eliminating soul-crushing manual work. Imagine all those hours spent updating contacts or moving lead data between systems. The API does it for you, automatically. That's time you get back. Time for strategy, time for clients, time for, actually growing your business, or even taking a vacation. This is about buying back your time, your most valuable asset. Let's talk leads, the lifeblood of any agency, right? But how much time do you waste managing them? The GoHighLevel API can put your lead generation on steroids, and then automate the heck out of it. Imagine leads from your website, Facebook ads, LinkedIn campaigns, all flowing directly into GoHighLevel, instantly. No manual entry, no delays, just a constant stream of fresh prospects. But it's not just about capturing leads, it's about what happens next. The API lets you build smart automation. As soon as a lead comes in, actions can trigger. Automatically tag them based on their source. Add them to specific nurture campaigns. Send a personalized welcome email or SMS. Assign them to a sales rep. All within seconds. This speed is crucial, because the faster you respond, the higher your conversion rates. Think about smart triggers for your leads. Someone downloads an ebook, the API can tag them as interested in X and start a targeted email sequence. A lead visits your pricing page multiple times, the API can notify your sales team to reach out immediately. This isn't just automation, it's intelligent automation. It's about delivering the right message to the right person at the exact right time. That's how you close deals. Beyond just leads, the GoHighLevel API can automate so much of your marketing execution. Think about creating truly dynamic campaigns that react to customer behavior in real time. For example, someone abandons their cart on your client's e-commerce site. Boom! The API triggers a workflow in GoHighLevel. A personalized reminder email goes out, maybe an SMS with a small discount, all automated, all designed to recover lost sales. This power extends to e-commerce integrations in a big way. Connect Shopify, WooCommerce, or any platform through its API to GoHighLevel. Sync customer data, track purchase history, segment customers based on what they buy, how often, and how much they spend. This allows for incredibly targeted marketing. Imagine sending special offers to your VIP customers, or re-engagement campaigns to those who haven't purchased in a while, all powered by the API. This level of automation frees up your team from tedious campaign setup and management. Section 5. Numbers don't lie. Custom reports for real insights. Standard reports are fine, but fine doesn't cut it in 2025. You need real insights. Actionable data, not just vanity metrics. The GoHighLevel API lets you pull raw data from the platform and combine it with data from other sources. Think Google Analytics, Facebook ads, your CRM, whatever tools you or your clients use. This is where the gold is buried. You can finally see the full picture. Imagine building custom dashboards. Dashboards that show exactly what you and your clients care about. No more sifting through dozens of default reports, just the key performance indicators that drive growth. Track ROI across all marketing channels. Monitor customer lifetime value. Analyze sales pipeline velocity, all in one place, updated in real time. This clarity is priceless. It empowers you to make smarter decisions, faster. This isn't just about looking pretty, it's about performance. When you have this level of visibility, you can spot trends, identify opportunities, and catch problems before they escalate. Are your Facebook ads really driving sales or just clicks? Which email sequences have the highest conversion rates? Which lead sources bring in the most valuable customers? The API helps you answer these critical questions with data, not guesses. Providing this level of custom reporting to your clients, that's a massive value add. They'll love the transparency, they'll appreciate the insights, it builds trust, it demonstrates your expertise. Section 6. Client love, onboarding so smooth it's unforgettable. Client onboarding, often a bottleneck, often a pain. For you and for your new clients, all that paperwork, account setups, collecting information, it can be a clunky, time-consuming process. And first impressions matter. A lot. The GoHighLevel API can transform your client onboarding from a chore into a delightful experience. Imagine automating 90% of that process. Seriously, think about the time saved. When a new client signs up, the API can trigger a whole sequence of actions. Automatically create their sub-account in GoHighLevel, set up their custom branding, deploy your standard campaign templates, send them a personalized welcome email series with next steps, and even create intake forms that feed their information directly into their new CRM profile, all without you lifting a finger manually. Smooth, professional, and incredibly efficient. This automation frees up your team. Instead of getting bogged down in administrative tasks, they can focus on strategy, on building rapport with the new client, on understanding their goals deeply. This human touch, combined with flawless technical execution, creates an unbeatable onboarding experience. Clients feel valued, they feel confident they made the right choice, and they're ready to hit the ground running, faster. Think about the scalability. As your agency grows, you can't let onboarding become a roadblock. Section 7. Get in the game your API launchpad to success. Alright, you're convinced. You see the power. Now, how do you actually start using the GoHighLevel API? It's not as scary as you think. First things first, you need your API key. This is like the key to your digital kingdom. You'll find it in your GoHighLevel agency settings. Guard it well. It gives access to your data, so keep it secure. This is step 1, non-negotiable. Next, you need to choose your approach. Are you a coder? Great. You can dive straight into writing scripts in Python, JavaScript, or whatever you prefer. GoHighLevel has documentation to guide you. But what if you're not a coder? No problem. Tools like Zapier, Make, formerly Integromat, or Pabbly Connect are your best friends. These platforms let you connect APIs using a visual interface. No coding required. Seriously, it's like building with digital Legos. Then, master the key concepts. Understand what endpoints are. They're like specific doors into the API for different data. Learn about requests, asking the API for something, and responses, what the API gives back. Don't worry, the GoHighLevel API documentation is there to help. Start with simple tasks, like pulling a list of contacts, or adding a new tag to a user. Small wins build confidence and understanding. Finally, demo an example and then go live. Build a small internal automation first. Test it thoroughly. See it work. See it. Section 8. Play to win API secrets for crushing it. Getting started is one thing. Crushing it with the GoHighLevel API is another. There are some critical success factors. Things you absolutely need to nail. First and foremost, security. I said it before, I'll say it again. Protect your API keys. Treat them like the keys to your bank vault. Use environment variables. Don't hardcode them into your scripts. Restrict access. Be paranoid. It's that important. Data breaches are no joke. Always use the latest technology and API versions. GoHighLevel is constantly improving its platform and its API. New features, better performance, enhanced security. Make sure you're keeping up. Check their developer change logs. Update your integrations when necessary. Using outdated versions is asking for trouble, or missing out on cool new capabilities. Stay on the cutting edge. It pays off, always. Error handling is not optional. It's essential. Things will go wrong sometimes. APIs can be temporarily unavailable. Data might be in an unexpected format. Your automations need to handle these errors gracefully. Don't just let them crash and burn. Implement retry mechanisms, log errors so you can diagnose them, send notifications if something critical fails. Robust error handling makes your automations reliable and saves you massive headaches down the line. Leverage webhooks. Seriously, webhooks are your secret weapon for real-time automation. Instead of constantly asking the API anything new, polling. Webhooks tell you when something happens, instantly. Section 9. The scoreboard, real wins, real talk, real fast. So does this API stuff actually work? You bet your hustle it does. I've seen it. Agencies transforming their entire operations. Let me give you some real talk. Agency A digital marketing firm, was drowning in manual lead entry from a dozen different sources. They implemented GoHighLevel API automations. Result, they cut lead processing time by 95%, and scaled their lead volume by 300% in 6 months without hiring more people. Boom. Then there's Business B, an e-commerce coaching program. They used the API to integrate their sales platform with GoHighLevel. They automated student onboarding, personalized follow-up sequences based on course progress, and created custom progress reports for each student. The impact? Student engagement went through the roof, churn dropped by 40%, and their revenue from upsells increased by 60%. That's the power of smart API-driven personalization. Real numbers, real impact. These aren't isolated incidents. These are the kinds of results you can expect when you truly leverage the GoHighLevel API. It's about building systems that automate the mundane so you can focus on the magnificent.